Alright, YouTube, this is New Mama Mia coming to you with take 8. I had, like, this really long video, and I was trying to get it up to you guys, and YouTube was like, nah, bitch, screw you, and so, yeah. Anyway, it's, week 30, Post Op Vsg, oh, man, and it is Christmas Day! Yeah, crazy. We didn't really celebrate Christmas over here. I mean, we celebrate Christmas, but we didn't really do anything special for the day. So kind of just like, whatever. Just lounged. But anyway, you want to know the numbers. So, last week I weighed in at 168.0. This week I weighed in at 162.8. So that is a 5.2 pound loss, which is a big loss. I didn't think I was going to see any big losses anymore this late in the game. I'm over 7 months post-op. But, yeah, it's a good loss. Not even, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really, really close to goal, which is like really, really trippy. But, yeah, I'm 7.5 months post-op. Wow. Wow. Anyway, yeah, so 5 pounds. 0.2 ounces. So I had a really big NSV. As you guys may know, I did a video a while back, or maybe I dreamt it, kind of with my bucket list of things that I wanted to do after I had weight loss surgery, and one of them, either in my dream or in this video, was that I wanted to go horseback riding. Well, yesterday, my great fiance, Steve, he took me horseback riding, and it was the greatest NSV ever because I always, because of my weight, was over, the weight limit, that they kind of put in for play, or even if I wasn't, like at 256, I was definitely over. I think 250 is like the high end of what's acceptable, but, I mean, I went and rode a horse, and the whole time, I think Steve thought that I wasn't having a lot of fun, because I was just kind of quiet, but I was just so, like, in awe and happy that I was riding this horse, which I've always wanted to do, because I love horses, and I've always wanted to ride one, and I've never ever ridden one, and so I was just really, it was just a really great moment, and I really had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it again, because it was the best moment of my life, and I loved it. And the horse I rode, her name was Copper, and I was like, told Steve, like, so you're buying me a horse now, right? Yeah, so, I'm going to be an equestrian. It's going to be great. But that's my biggest NSE that I've had so far, and there are pictures. If you're friends with me on Facebook, there are pictures up on Facebook. So what's new in the hood? What's good in the hood, rather, for me? I'm going to talk a little bit quicker, because I don't want Facebook or YouTube to cut me off. Anyway, so hopefully I'll have more information for you coming up, but in February I'll be going for a consult with a surgeon in Dallas. I'll kind of reveal about the who and the logistics as I get closer. But I want to start focusing more on my body as I kind of get rid of this last 20 pounds before I get to goal, or last 15 to 20 pounds before I get to goal, and focus on kind of strengthening, strength training, and kind of rebuilding the muscle that I've lost in my legs, and kind of toning up the areas that have a lot of excess skin, such as my arms and my thighs. My thighs have a considerable amount of excess skin. I know that if it wasn't for the skin, I would be fully in a size 8. Right now I'm in a size 10. That's a little loose on the bottoms, which is just insane to me. But I'm not quite in a size 8, and a lot of that is skin. On my torso, I'm a size small, which is also bizarre. Today I wore a size small sweater from Banana Republic, which just, crazy. So I'm in like a medium slash small, but because of my arms, I'm even wearing some larges. Because I have a considerable amount of skin and fat still left on my arm. So I mean, I'm definitely going to go forth and have the brachioplasty. I am going to wait on my breasts until after I have children if I decide to have it. At this point in my life, at this point in time, I'm not having my breasts done when I'm older because they are so large. I am in a triple D still. I may decide to have a reduction and an augmentation, but at this point in time, I'm happy with how they are. I can kind of camouflage anything, any droopiness or whatever with a really, really good bra, and by sitting up straight, which I never do. But I mean, could they be higher? I mean, probably. But as of right now, I'm just not worried about it. Like, I mean, I've been with my fiance for almost 4 years now. Like, I don't have a problem with it. He doesn't have a problem with it. It's what else. So, anyway, sorry, I'm just like, oh, boob. And anyway, and I'm sorry about sniffling so much. It's really kind of gross. I am kind of like battling a cold or something. Anyway, so yeah, I'll give you more details on that later, but I'm definitely going for the brachioplasty. Hopefully the brachioplasty will be in May after I graduate on May 18th, which, even if I'm not at goal at that point, I will be dancing on this bitch, right? Like, literally. If you were wondering, I don't know how maybe you wonder, but I did do pretty well this semester. Last semester I made a 3.9 GPA, which essentially is 3 A's, 2 A minuses, so like a 3.867, 3.868 actually, which is a 3.9. But yeah, so I did pretty well. Of course I wanted all A's, but whatever. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. Not even in this journey. Anyway, but thanks to all my subscribers, to everybody who's been so kind and following me. Every day I'm like getting a new subscriber on YouTube, and it's just great. It's so humbling that people are tuning in to follow my journey. I need every single one of you to kind of help me through this, and I hope that I'm able to touch you and help you guys through as you are either making the decision to have surgery or are in those early stages or right along with me or, are years ahead of me. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you that comments. I appreciate all of you. Alright, so that's all I have to say. So I'm going to sign off, and I will see you next week. Bye.